Okay, Cancer. I'm kind of running behind. I'm sorry, but May is a busy month because yeah, we're honoring the feminine within us. And I don't care if you're nurturing a house plant or whatever. Yeah, this is the month. Happy Mother's Day to all of you. And anyways, I did messages for you of the hidden realms, and then I also pulled a divine feminine card. And I actually got two messages for you, and I only take one, and I never, every time I ask for one, one comes out. Two came out. Yeah, I heard keep them. So, first, let me start with the Divine Feminine card. The Divine Feminine for you, Cancer, is Maya Bahago, the warrior saint. I am a warrior of love. My devotion attracts resources and support. Devote yourself fully to what's at hand, to what is in your heart, and the strength and the support, the courage to complete the task will rise to meet you. And it's like, what am I committed to with my entire being? That's what she presents to you. You know, this is a soul voice meditation. Like, what am I committed to with my entire being? Your intention is, I am a warrior of love. My devotion attracts resources and support of all kind and every kind. Okay? Um, Now let me get your messages for the hidden realm. First thing that came out, of course, well, that was on the one that came out. They came out together. But that one there was, you know, the card that hit the bottom. So that's the Swan Queen. And the Swan Queen, glide your way and ask that you look at your reflection in the events of your life. She gives you the ability to see the beauty that has transformed your life from ignorance to wisdom. The Swan Queen lets you know that it's time to go within and seek the answers in your own intuition. Don't look outside yourself for answers. Now, the true power lies reflected in the still waters within you. Ah, yeah. Well, that's cool because it's kind of like, yeah, when I was in my waters today, uh, I mean, there was no reflection at that point in time. My tub's, yeah, a different color. Now is the moment to meditate and ask for a vision. The power of psychic perception is inherent in you, and the Swan Queen will help you to dive deep into your query to find answers you seek. This is also a reminder to allow time to transform ideas into really reality. Nothing happens overnight. So, of course, you have to be patient. You understand that you do need to be patient, okay? Nothing happens overnight. But then when we have the swans too, and the card that come out was the sacred union. And this is about partnership and romance. So you've got, you know, the swan queen, swans represent the equal. So I believe there's an equal connection here. Again, it's not what I tend to read or set to read or whatever. I read intuitively, I read as spirit leads. Therefore, what I'm seeing in your energies within your physical realm, their Cancer, is that you're actually you're using your waters and your intuition and your intelligence well. You're you want this sacred union. I feel like physically you're traveling toward somebody that you feel is your person. I feel like that though within the very core of your soul, you may have a little bit of a health imbalance right now somewhere within your body, and you're grounded. Spirit has you. You know, keeping you stable and grounded, but you know you still aren't quite grounded within your health, and you know this, okay? I mean, I'm speaking to somebody that you know does know this, because but you do know that your passion and desires, because This is what's driving you. This is because this is you're guarded and guided. You're being guided. You're being guided toward this sacred union. The opportunity is that this is a lesson for you. This is a lesson for you because I feel like actually, because this is the Phoenix in King Solomon Tarot. This is actually Scorpio, the Phoenix. Okay, and this is somebody that you're going to learn that doors are not closed for you, but this is like the Fool. If you just step out in faith and realize there's no doors there, look at all the expansion beyond. This is like the Fool's card. So if you step out in faith and you just bust through that door, your outcome is actually, and this generally means evil eye, but I was told to look at it differently today. And this is telling me that actually this card and this card kind of line up together. They all line up together, actually, all three of them. But you can see this and how this card, okay, so what, somebody's been love bombing you. And that's exactly what I feel. And it's actually teaching you how to receive love correctly. There is a correct way of receiving things, be it love, be it money, whatever. But there's going to be definitely joyful communication that's going to bring you out of your comfort zone. Totally by surprise. And that's what I'm getting, Cancer. So let's go ahead and, yeah, I'm going to definitely get the heaven and earth to look at your base. Okay, let's see this. There's a lot of energies going on right now within the equal connection, and that's an equal. I don't adhere to the twin flame. I'm a little different, but oh well, meet me. Yeah, we have a Knight of Cups here. Now, a Knight of Cups means many different things, but this is you, and this is definitely you rushing in because you're deeply, passionately overflowing in love. You're flowing in your emotions. You want the whole ocean, okay? It's exactly what I heard, Cancer. You want the whole ocean because this is what satisfies you. And you're standing up for this. In the physical, you're standing up for something in the physical. You are not quite balanced within a health situation, though, I feel, and you know this. But you know that right now what you're standing up for, Spirit has you because it's the right thing for you to do. Yeah, because this has to pertain to your wealth, spiritual wealth, and monetary wealth as well, too. Yeah. Because you are starting over from scratch. You have that ace, but you want that wealth. That's exactly what you want. Let's call it for what it is, wealth. Because within your heart, you know this is your destiny. You're going to somebody that you feel you can grow and expand with. That's exactly what you're doing. Because that's what we got here. This is the Fool. Only in this card you can see that door's there, but there's nothing there holding up the door. There's so much, like, you know, the Wild Wild West frontier. There's so many places to grow and to expand. Okay. Thank you. Okay, let me see the moon. As I said, you're headed toward a sacred union. You know you're guided toward this person, divinely guarded, divinely guided, absolutely, because you do keep this hidden from everybody. In fact, you keep your emotions, you may even keep your emotions hid from the person that you feel that you need to heal with and to grow with. Someone that you feel very happy with, somebody that makes you joyful, somebody possibly that you know you need to have a rebirth with, a new beginning, a renewal. Okay, this is somebody that's going to teach you lessons. This is somebody that's going to give you true life lessons, and I don't mean karmic lessons. This is somebody that's going to teach you. This is somebody you see a future with, Cancer. But you get yourself kind of stuck in your head. Able to move, but yeah, kind of just stuck there. I mean, you can see what's around you clearly, but you choose not to see. And that's what I just got from Spirit. You choose not to see. Because when you desire something, want something, it's like, I don't want to see what I need to see because I want that. Reminds me of, yeah, I was thinking about something like that today too. I was acting like a brat when I was a little girl. I was only 6. And one of my friends was like 14. And I mean, I acted like a brat and she didn't want to hang out with me anymore. And we ended up burying it was weird. It was a weird situation. But, you know, we had to, but it was like, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. And she told me I was acting like a brat too. And I was a 6-year-old. But I was developed and I, you know, able to communicate with a 14-year-old girl on their level. And yeah, so that's the way it was. Yeah, this is an all gifted. This is a phoenix. Somebody's definitely been through transformation. Cancer, I feel like that's you. Of course, this transformed you absolutely, completely. Because this person, there's a difference between you and this person. You and this person, there's a difference. I mean, there's a difference, okay? And this is somebody that you truly see an opportunity with for the future. But you've tried not to look at this because you've been up in your head about it, not wanting to see it, but seeing it causes you desire it. Them. I'm going to use that, okay? Causes you desire them. Absolutely. This is your desire and passion. You're going out. You don't want to see this, but you're going to go after it. Because this is your opportunity. You're not going to let this opportunity slip away from you. This has definitely been transformative for you. But you know this person is the yin to your yang. Because you're all gifted. You know this person and you have had some problems between the both of you, including heartbreak and sorrow. And there's been strife. I wanted that there. Heartbreak, sorrow, and strife. Okay. This is like the Fool's card to me. Because in King Solomon Tarot, there's a difference. You know, you see there's open space, expansion, the dogs, only he's got 2 dogs, you know, made out of scraps and, you know, whatever. But, yeah, that's faithfully knowing there's no doors. There's only growth and expansion. It's using your faith. What I said, you needed to heal this, and that's what's going on. You have to be patient because it takes love to heal. This is somebody that's definitely passionately desiring to come in swiftly your way. And I feel like that at this point in time, Cancer, you might be healing. You stepped out to heal. You stepped out in faith to do the hard healing, the learning of the lesson. Let me see why the Knight of Wands is here. Yeah. You're basically saying you come in, yeah, you come in the wrong way, and you're going to find your defeat. What are you guarding, Cancer? You're guarding your healing. You're saying to this Knight of Wands that, you know, he's passionate, though. He's on fire. Let me see. Yeah, you're healing. You're reflecting in your healing right now. Cancer, you could be healing from a Queen of Wands. Let me see. Somebody that you could be married to or have some tradition with. But you're saying you want peace with this. You want peace with this, okay? Let's go here and see your communication. We're going to clarify a couple of things. Yeah, there's communication. You're communicating with someone from your past, someone that you've had a lot of pleasure with, someone that you're having fond memories of. Let me see, Cancer. This is the person you like to build with, establish something with. Because you, yeah. This is a new world, a new beginning you're coming into with this person, and you know it. And you want it to be strong and stable and secure. Absolutely. Stability. A soothing nature round about that. But you're willing to work hard for all of that. And that's going to be your outcome. We'll go ahead and clarify a couple things. Yeah. You may be, at this point in time, actually, Cancer, walking away from some options. Yeah. Getting ready to focus on the equal connection, the sacred union that I'm seeing. Okay, let's go ahead and see how this finishes off. I want definitely going to get the fantastical creatures for you, Cancer. To clarify, that's clear as Beck right there. Right there we got, yeah, you feel like this is destiny. Was it here? I wanted to check this out. The moon was, yeah, you're hiding love under the moon. You're hiding this love, this person you're wanting to heal with. And we did get the star you were healing right there. Right there. We've got them right underneath each other. And that's what we have, the healing caduceus up there again on this. This is somebody from your past, as we already established. Somebody that you do see healing with. And a rebirth with. This is somebody that makes you very happy, very joyful. And you know there is lessons and opportunity with this person. You can see this person in your future. You have tried not to, but your desire and passion has not died for this person. You still want this person deeply. This is somebody you see as definitely an all-gifted, as a high priestess, that you see that you've had a lot of natural trouble with, natural strife, brokenheartedness and sorrow between the both of you, and strife. But you know it's your equal connection. I want to see this. But again, this person makes you stable. They make you feel safe. They make you feel secure. They have a very soothing Zen quality to them. And this is the one, here you are, Cancer, you're traveling toward. Right up there, right underneath each other. And this, that's the journey, or the chariot, okay? Right underneath each other. Got the chariot. Yeah, I know, I'm getting the table all messed up. That was underneath there. Oh, wow. And this is where you're headed to. You're headed toward this energy. Let me turn my cards around. You're headed toward that energy because this, yeah, that was already up. That was the next card. This energy is definitely your Happyville. This is where you feel happiness at. This is where you feel at home at. Let me see this piece over here. You want peace brought to another situation. This is the truth. This is the unicorn moon, the truth moon. Let me see this. Let me see the moon, the truth. Says it's the truth. I should have stopped there, huh? Yeah. Let me see this. I should have just left it linked. Takes a little while to get a good readout, and that's the hard part. Because you want to celebrate. I see that high priest there grabbing the fatted calf, and I'm sorry if, you know, it bothers anybody, to have a feast, because there's a birth coming, rebirth, after a toxic situation, and yeah, death came, and now there's rebirth to something. As I said, you want to rebirth something. That's what you want to do. This person makes you happy. They make you joyful. You feel absolutely stable, grounded, founded, grounded, safe with this person. This person, you have said more than once, has a soothing nature to them. This is somebody that you, what did I say? The Fool up there. You want to step out in faith toward. And that's what you're doing. You're stepping out in faith toward this person. Because you need to heal with them. Yeah. You've had some struggles, but you definitely know there's going to be success. Sidebar, and that's what I'm hearing. This person may actually be coming in to make an offer, and they're not thinking with their, they're thinking in terms of, intelligence. They're using their intelligence, and they are definitely been making progress. Things have been very grueling and hard for your person, but your person has been receiving messages, and I don't think we have time to go into messages. Yeah, let's go ahead and see. Show us the messages. Why not? It's been good news that's been coming into them. Because they have a lot of passion and desire for you. And they got to stop watching. They got to communicate. It's that simple. This person just wants to communicate swiftly toward you. This is a person that is trying to influence you. It's your emperor. It is your equal, okay? So, or empress, however you want to see it. Again, it's energies, folks. Let's not get, let's go ahead and clean it up. And, yeah. Personal reads, we go deeper, farther, and it's a little different. This is a collective read. It's not going to resonate with everybody, nor should it resonate with everybody. However, it's what Spirit's showing. Key. You have the key to this. It's kind of like it's up to you now. The key's in your pocket there, Cancer. What are you going to do? Okay. Yeah, because this person, I feel like I've just seen the anchor with the green stone in the center. That's somebody that's anchored very deeply within that heart of yours that you're having grief over. A little bit, several meanings, but the lily is also a flower of grief, or, lily. Scorpio's got to know that about lilies. Absolutely. And you feel like you're on top of the mountain again when you're with your person. And that's why you feel happy with them. Because you feel like you're on top of the mountain. You're on top of the world. Okay, let me see. No. We're not doing this. I'll take them this way and we'll stop when you're... Yep. You, like I said, you're acting like a brat or a child. This is a closed book. I'm sorry. It's a closed book, okay? Spirit's like, closed. Closed. I told you I felt that. Because when this cycle ended between you and your equal, it was because there were too many karmic rats, too many people within your business. Yeah. And this is when you began to keep secrets, is exactly what I'm hearing. And stood at a crossroads and had to cut things out of your life, as I said, and offer an apology. Cancer. I'm just saying. Okay. They're not always going to be sugar and spice. It's your energies coming out here, and yeah, but no, it's a good read. It's just, everybody's like, well, no, if it's your energy, I can't make it the other person's energy when I don't feel that other person's energy. I know when it's yours and theirs. And again, on the bottom of the deck, you absolutely do want a rebirth. Okay? let's go ahead and yeah, I don't feel like this is so heavy. I think I'm going to go ahead. This is a sacred union. I'm getting out the romance oracles. The yin and yang's here, but the yin and yang just tells us sometimes, what's we don't focus on what we do focus on what's wrong. We talk about it so it doesn't get to a place where we have to focus on it, okay? I'm sorry, but that red flags, when I get a red flags card, that's just stop and talk about things. Then you really know where you stand, right? But I think there's going to be a lot of forgiving and learning, or learning how to forgive if you can't forgive. Cancers have a hard time with that. It's hard to release that. It's something you like to go in that shell, because you still remind me a lot of Virgo as well, too. Yeah, within your heart, you have grief because you know this could be the one. You know the key to actually the rebirth of this is learning how to forgive. You have to forgive yourself first, and that's what I always done. And then, it's easy to forgive the person. If you forgive them before it even happens, that's even better, because that's what foresight's for. There's definitely a difference between you and this person. As I said, there's a difference. It could be a religious faction. Okay, let me see this. Oh, excuse me, and I'm sorry there, YouTube, if you hear some music, but I have grandchildren upstairs, and yeah, I just all of a sudden decided, it's busy. This is a busy weekend for me, a busy month in general. May's crazy here. Yes, and you want a new beginning, a rebirth with this person, so it has to be a renewal. So a new love, like, you start over again. You start over from scratch, and that's what I said. You were starting over from scratch. Yeah, because there's a lot of passion between you and this person. And yes, you were in separation, and that's why you want this rebirth. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, boys. Yeah, pay attention to the red flags. There it was. That means stop and talk. Don't wait till it gets to be, unsurmountable. Stop and talk while it's still a pebble. Because you do deserve love. You know this, Cancer. Cancer, little romantics. Yeah. And get to know each other before you jump in the sack, okay? Just saying. I know you, Cancer. I know you. Okay, I do want to get a whisper of love for you both. We do have Kali out here. That's basically to protect the collective and me. Well, I'm sorry. We'll turn that over in a minute. We're taking this one, the top one that landed out. I'm not even going to look at those because it's true love. This love is once in a lifetime, and that's exactly what I'm feeling, okay? So, yeah, I'm going to let you guys go because my grandchildren are getting a little bit loud. They're boys, and I'll see you when I see you, Cancer. Thank you for your energy so very, very much. And, yeah, thank you. Everything to do. Just be kind to one another. Yeah, know that you're always loved. And be safe this, weekend. And there's a lot. I've got graduations and, it's Mother's Day and all that stuff. So, yeah. So, I will talk to you guys whenever I see you guys again. Until then, take care of yourself, as I said.